We are live. How's it going, everybody? Happy Saturday. Hope you all are doing well. Okay, I'm going to pour something. Is this clean? Yes. Okay. I'm going to pour something. You guys have to let me know what I'm going to pour before I start this flight. Also, okay, let me just say hi to everybody in chat really quick. Kelco is here. Roy R. does things. Trev Wilson, the Bourbon Wrench. Awesome. Oh, shit. I don't want to hear myself. I keep doing that. Last stream I did it too. Sorry about that, guys. Trev Wilson, the Bourbon Wrench is here. Jerry Black, pregame squad. Guys were in here early. Sugar Kitty. Cookie sent me. Biggin sent me. Oh, okay. So Trev Wilson sent you. Nice. Bubble Bath Bourbon says, what to drink? Whatever you want. Cool Running says, good evening, folks. Andrew the Cannon Buchanan says, let's go. Let's go. Josh Randall. Oh, did I get everybody? Yeah. Okay, Josh Randall says, pregame. Who else we got in here? Will Hendo. Mr. Will Henderson. What's up, pregame? How you guys doing? Oh my goodness, you guys are just talking in the chat. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, we got DC. Oh, we got DC in the chat. And you know what's about to happen. Let me find DC in the chat because I gotta mod him. Hold on one sec, guys. Oh, DC. Let's see. Technology. How do I make him a mod? There we go. DC, I think you're a mod now. Let me know. Charles Ashworth says, hola, hola. DJ Beacon is in. Saying hi to the Cannon. John De La Cuisine says, hello, Shayla. Hello, Jean. Oh my gosh, you guys are just blowing up chat. Holy shit. Andrew Spurrell is in. Cheers, everybody. JJ is in. Says cheers all. Hopefully I got everybody. Oh gosh, there's more. Tom R. Oh, did I get Kevin Campbell? Kevin Campbell's in here too. Oh my dear. Caitlin Brubaker is in the chat. Hey Shayla, how's it going? Okay, I think, oh my goodness. So many people. Z-Man's in. What's up? Where's DC? He says, hell yes, now I can remove the creepies. Yeah. Okay. I think we're caught up on chat. Heck yeah, DC is a wrench now. Okay. So I'm gonna pour something. I'm just gonna pour this Glen Ross because I haven't tasted it yet and I wanna taste it. So I'm just gonna pour it real quick and then we'll get into the flight. Okay. So what are you guys drinking? Let me know. Do you guys have something poured yet? If you don't, go get something poured because this is well, it's not America because it's Scotland, but America. This is Saturday Schlam night. So if you don't have something poured, go get it poured right now. Okay. I don't know where to put this. Okay, we'll just put it back in here. So good at this, guys. So good. Okay. Will Hendo says, DC, who you calling creepy? Oh, shit. The box is breaking, guys. Oh, my goodness. Okay. We're back in. Oh, dear. Okay. What? John De La Cuisine. This is Saturday Schlam. You aren't allowed to drink water. I'm just kidding. You're doing dry week this week? That's a bummer. But also probably good for you, maybe. I don't know. Kresimir says, good evening. How's it going, man? Whiskey Stream 5, one of my patrons. He's, I think, my next Patreon shout out. So next week when I do Elijah Craig, I think, he's going to be getting a shout out. He's drinking some Ardbeg Wee Beastie. Josh is drinking some Bullet Barrel Strength. Charles Ashworth drinking some diesel. That's maybe some ECBP. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh. Andrew Buchanan pouring a Joseph Magnus blind. You lucky dog. Damn. Okay, let's see here. What's happening? He's still drinking the Maker's, whatever that is. So good, apparently. Okay. Roy R. does things is going to walk the dogs. Okay. BRB. Sounds good. Dan freaking Like is in the chat. Says it's 5 somewhere. Yes, it is 5 in the Eastern time zone. It's 4 here, but still gonna drink. It's fine. Okay. Oh my god. There's so many people. What's happening? Destination Bourbon? What the hell is going on here? Guys, if you don't already know, which you probably do, it is Michael Primetime Klein's birthday today. So if we can just get like a Klein chat going or like a bunch of happy birthdays and like celebration emojis going for his birthday. Happy birthday, man. Thanks for coming in. Put just 1 drop of whiskey in your water. Opens it up. Oh, that's awesome. Chris, I think you're new. Chris Domini. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Chris Domini, how's it going? And DC already knows. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Okay. Happy birthday to the ascot. Dude, gotta say, Primetime Michael Klein, there was a live stream he did. I think it was with the Bourbon Junkies. He was dressed up as Fred Minnick. I didn't hate it. Like, he looks pretty dope with an ascot on. Just saying. And a suit. But, whatever. Yeah. And for his birthday, if any of you guys aren't subscribed, which you probably are, go subscribe to his channel. DC is a legend and just linked it in chat. This is why I made him a mod. And just because he's awesome. And I'm pretty sure he was my first patron ever because he's a legend. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to have a sip of this. I think it's Glen Roth's. Don't know if that's how you say it or not. But cheers, guys. Cheers to Michael frickin' Klein. Going to cheers him with a little ADHD whiskey wobble glass. So, that's pretty good. Taste a little woody, very fruity, and like it's got some sherryness going on. Okay, I gotta find this comment. Where'd he go? Hopefully this pops up. Okay, Andrew the Cannon Buchanan. Destination Bourbon looks sexy as a blonde too. That's pretty true. He wore I think it was Bret Michaels' Halloween costume, and that wig was doing it. Dan Like's got some crazy firework things going on in the chat. Freaking the Mash and Drum. Jason is in. What's up, Shayla? Cheers. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if my math's right. Probably not. This coming Wednesday, I'm going live with Jason, and we're going to be doing a blind flight. This girlfriend poured us. So, pretty excited about that. I'm going to get smashed, but it's fine. Okay, everybody's just saying, happy birthday. Freaking Austin Feltz. What's up, Shayla? Nothing much, just drinking bourbon. About to drink a flight of something. Oh, okay, I should talk about this. So, we got 36 people in now. So, this flight was picked by my patrons. So I have no idea what these bottles are. I don't know if it's something behind me. I don't know if it's samples that I have over here that were given to me. I know that there's a high potential that some of these are Crown Royal because I have a bunch of Crown Royal samples that were given to me. So, yeah, I put a big old poll out of all the whiskeys. They picked which whiskeys, and then I didn't look at my Patreon all night. My husband got into my Patreon, picked the 5 that had the most votes, and that's what he poured. So that's what we're drinking tonight. Probably should have poured these way sooner. But yeah, so naturally I'm probably just going to pour all of it. Fuck it. Okay, A. Okay, let me just make sure. A. Yep. Okay, cool. So yeah, ooh, some of these are looking kind of dark. I mean, might be artificially colored, so I'm probably getting excited for no reason, but some of these are looking pretty good so far. We'll see. We'll see how they go. D. All right. Oh, this one's looking a little lighter. Okay. And E. Okie dokie, guys. See how it goes. All right, I'm going to let those open up for just a second. Oh, here, actually, let me get these out of the way. Hopefully you guys can see my flight board letters okay. I think you guys can see those. A to E. Hopefully. Will Hendo says Crown Peach. So, yeah, I mean, I might be drinking the most allocated bourbon ever, which is Crown Royal Peach. So, no, I think that was on the list. So, Lone Wanderer 360. Which one is Malort? I don't have any Malort, and I don't think my patrons would be that mean to me. So, Jeffrey Wax says, are these any whiskeys or a specific category? They're any whiskeys. So, I put a list, and then just to make it fun, I put as an option in the poll, I put a random whiskey that I have. So these might be a random whiskey that I have. I have no idea. Or they might be samples. I know at least only 2 of them can be my whiskeys, and the other 3 are samples because I only gave 2 options for the random whiskey one. But I'm not sure. They might have picked all, whiskeys that were listed, or they may have picked random ones that I have. I'm not sure. So, but no, not a specific category. DC says, I would have chosen Malort if available. Well, I don't know about you now. SG flying high. Hey, Sherry, how's it going? Oh, what is happening? My iPad is like...
I'm on it.
Ugh. What's happening? I don't want to be you. I don't want you on anything. Stop doing what you're doing. Okay, Siri is just freaking out right now. Let me just get out of everything real quick. Hopefully I can find this again. Shit. DC says, you'll love it. I'm going to love the Malort, or I'm going to love the flight that you guys picked me. Steve A says, where'd he go? Bah, damn time zones. Yeah, I tried to do Eastern time zone. I'm not even in the Eastern time zone. I just tried to do Eastern because I thought that's like the easiest for people to figure out, but I don't know. Okay. How do I get back to me? Hold on one sec. This one? Fuck. There we go. We're back. Okay. Dan L. I think we're going to do some Scotch bourbon and Irish whiskey all together. 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse shooter. I wonder how that would be. I've never tried that. I feel like it would be awful, but I don't know. Oh, awesome. Okay, here, let me put this up, guys. Destination Bourbon wanted to say hello and keep killing it. Carrie and I are going to have some dinner and birthday drinks. Cheers, everyone. See you tomorrow. Everybody say happy birthday to Klein. I hope you have a good night, man. Thanks for coming in. Okay. So I probably should start this flight. This Glenrod smells really, really good. Okay, I'm just going to set it over here for now. And get some water. Okay, guys. Let's get right into it. Glass A. Also, I mean, we're not almost monetized, but I'm way past the halfway point now. So after this stream and maybe one more stream, I'll probably be monetized. So pretty jazzed about that. Thank you guys all so much for helping me out. Ooh, this one smells pretty good. It's It's an absolutely awful shot, but it gets the night started. Okay. I was like, man, I don't know. Maybe if it has a name, maybe it's good, but oh God. Okay, so this tastes good. Smells a little bit peanutty. Just initial impressions anyway. Okay. Okay, that one tastes pretty good so far. Oh shit. Do you guys know, I wonder if you guys know, I'm not sure if he poured them in order of like most votes to least votes. So you guys probably don't actually know what these are. You know like the 5, but you don't know which order they're in, so. But hey, it tastes pretty good so far. So I'll try to do, maybe let's do proof, type. We'll do proof and type, and then a rank. Rank.
No, I didn't.
Okay, thank you, dear. He did not pour them in order of what you guys voted, so. Okay. DC? Oh, wait. What's the rap song? Oh, I don't know what that one is. What I'm drinking, throwing up what I'm thinking. I don't know. Not sure what that one is. DC says, wait, I've got mine. Do you have yours? If not, merch. Oh my gosh, DC, did you buy a shirt from me? So I've got these cool shirts. Ones just have like my logo on them, which I think are cool because I designed my logo. But another one, which I think is freaking awesome, is Ron Swanson. It's like Ron Swanson's face, and it says clear alcohols are for rich women on diets. And Jason from the Mash and Drum designed that shirt because he's awesome. So I think they're pretty cool. And once I get up to the States, I'm going to order one. I don't even have one yet. Okay. All right. So okay. Proof. Sorry, I'm getting distracted, guys. Okay. I went to the grocery store before I did this flight, which was a super bad idea because I literally was like getting the camera set up like 2 minutes before I went live. So I'm feeling a little out of sorts. I'll get kind of settled down into this here in just a second. So, oh, whoa, this one smells like caramely, like artificial, like artificially caramel. Oh, Andrew Buchanan. Oh my goodness. You can support Whiskey Central by sending a $5 super chat at PayPal if you guys want. I think he has the PayPal link correct because my PayPal link never works. Will Hendo, do you have a PayPal? Super chats are better through PayPal. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, Andrew just linked my PayPal. I'm almost monetized, so hopefully we'll be able to do, I'm going to do like a monetization celebration stream where I do like some bottle giveaways just so we can like actually, I don't know, PayPal is a little bit of a pain in the butt for you guys, so anybody that does give me a super chat through PayPal is freaking awesome, and thank you so much because I know it's a little bit of a pain. I've got a barrel logo shirt. Oh, awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. That's so cool. I think you're my first patron, my first person to ever buy a t-shirt from me, pretty sure. So lots of firsts. Thanks, DC. That's freaking awesome. Stanley Wagner Jr. says, just checking in to say hello. Might be back in a bit. Family stuff. No worries, man. You can catch it on the replay, too. Okay. So, bees smelling super artificial. Like very, it's not caramel. It's like almost like butterscotch or something. Whew, man. I don't think this is going to taste good. Nope. Ugh. That's one of the flavored whiskeys I have. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Lone Wanderer, PayPal takes less money from Schlam than YouTube. Yeah, PayPal doesn't take anything. Or they might take like 1% or something crazy. But yeah, YouTube takes like 30%, but it makes it easier for you guys, so it's kind of it's a give and take, but no worries. I'm not monetized yet anyway, so there's no option to give me a super chat. So Trev Wilson says, sorry, I'm driving home with a rather large haul of bourbon. Oh my goodness. Once you get home and aren't driving, tell us everything you got, because I want to know. Yes. Okay. Tom R says B must be Canadian. So there's, on the list, there's Canadian flavored whiskeys, like maple and apple and all those. And then also there's, what's it called? Bird Dog. Bird Dog is there was a few flavored ones in there. So I'm not sure what it is. Okay. That one, oh shit, okay, I'm just gonna go through them once and not even worry about proof or what they are or anything like that, and we'll just go from there. This one smells not Jim Beam nutty, but kind of like a walnut. I don't know. It smells weird too, like, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. It's like, it's not soap, but some sort of, maybe it might be a little bit soapy. I don't know. Okay. That one's not bad. Palate's better than the nose. Okay, I'm just not going to write anything down for the first run. Okay, let's see. Lone Wanderer 360 says, I ruined my credit score on barrel proofs and special editions yesterday. Yeah, Total Wine is awesome and sucks so much. Okay. Ooh, we got a Blanton's pick. Ooh, okay. Brian Egan says, oh, shit, where'd it go? Love it. Okay, Brian Egan says, just stopped in to say hello. How's it going, man? Thanks for coming in. Oh, he's got a birthday party to go to. Man, I gotta say, I don't know what it is about today, but there are so many people with birthdays. Like, I know 5 people that have birthdays today, so something's going on. I don't know. Julie Alice says, hello, peeps. Sorry I'm late. You're not late. Don't worry about it. Okay. So, well, and Julie already knows because she's a patron, but yeah, we're doing the patron's choice flight today. So, okay, I already had C, right? I think. I haven't written anything down, so I don't know. This one smells kind of like a pine forest or something. Kind of weird smelling. Yeah, it smells, whew. Yeah, it's got a little, I don't know if that's rye spice or what, but it's got a little bit going on. What? Are you saying you found a pappy? Oh, man. I don't know when Jimmy Russell's birthday is. I probably should know that. Where's Rare Bird when you need him? So this one smells woody and a little bit rye spicy. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Not what? Trev says not Pappy. Patty. What? Patty Van Winkle? I don't even know what that is. Are you joking with me or? He might be joshing me. I'm super gullible, so not sure if he's kidding or not. Barn Door? Barn Door's in. He's on a tractor right now. Oh my gosh. Hello, classy lady. Hello, good sir. How are you? He's just on a tractor, just feeding America while also listening to me talk about whiskey. So, okay. This one smells a little bit more alcohol forward. Yeah, so far all I'm getting is like alcoholiness. I don't know. Let's see. That one tastes like it has a little bit of rye. I don't know. Might be just a higher rye bourbon. Tastes pretty good though. I like it. Okay. So, gonna drink some water. Then I'll go back to A and we'll see. I'm gonna try to start nailing down some proofs and things. Okay. So, Jimmy Russell's birthday was yesterday, not today. Okay. Yeah, a lot of birthdays in November. I don't know. All right, let's go back to A. A smells pretty good. So I'm very sore today because so I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and on Fridays we have a thing called No Mercy Day. So like all the other days are not too bad, but Friday is called No Mercy, and we just roll the entire class. So like we warm up, stretch a little bit, and then we just are just fighting with people basically for the entire class. So yesterday was especially challenging, let's say. Yeah, this one smells pretty good. I like it. Feel like it's on the bourbon-y side of things. Oh, what, barn door? You're not on a tractor? Doing great. Got finished early enough to catch Shayla's live stream and have a drink. Oh, man. So you're not on a tractor. You're just chilling. Oh, damn it. Okay, it says the PayPal link isn't working for me. I don't know what's going on with my PayPal link, guys. So sorry. If you just search Whiskey Central with no E, it should pop up. But I think paypal.me/Whiskey Central with no E will also work. So sorry, guys. I got to get that link figured out. I always forget until like the stream is actually happening because I'm doing other stuff during the week. So sorry if that's not working, guys. DC. Oh my gosh. Says, I eat Swiss rolls and watch Jiu-Jitsu on YouTube. Oh, that's awesome. Lone Wanderer. Cold winters equals fall babies. Okay, that might be it. Oh, Kilko said the link works for him. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't working for some people last week, too, so. Okay. So, I don't know what the proof is on that, though. Maybe it's, oh, could DJ, let me go. Sorry, guys, I'm kind of going back and forth. This is StreamYard and this is YouTube. I like having both of them up. Hopefully it's not irritating, but DJ Beacon says, maybe it's just me. Anyone else okay? Oh, darn. Okay. Well, maybe try again with the link down there, or the one Andrew posted seems to be working, so give those a go. I don't know. Donner Pass Whiskey says, hey, everybody, how's it going? Mick Lovin said, made it. Sorry I'm late. No worries. You're not late. Oh, Andrew, okay, he checked the PayPal link before he posted it, so maybe that one will work. Oh, and DC has it up too, so just click all the links and see how it goes. So anybody that's coming in new, oh, can we smash the like button too? I don't know if all you guys, I can't tell if you guys have smashed it, but just smash it if you haven't. And anybody that's new that's come in, tell me what you're drinking. That seems pretty low on proof, like, I don't know, maybe 90, something like that. Okay, Steve A. Steve A is just doing math. So, yeah, February 14th to November 21st. It's like, that's when baby making, or like the baby making has completed, I guess. I paste from a file I have. Oh, okay, so okay. Yeah, I need to change my link in the description because it clearly does not work. So your link works though, which is awesome. 41 people watching and 37 likes. I can deal with that. That's awesome. Oopsie. Jeffrey Wax says, I haven't poured it yet, but about to cork pop Parker's Heritage Heavy Char. I'm very jealous of you. Okay. Lone Wanderer is a Valentine's Day baby. Okay. Old Farm Show says, hello, how's it going? That's awesome. He's a Valentine's Day baby. Cool. Okay, and then I'll figure out the rank later. But I think I got A sort of nailed down here. Sugar Kitty says, anyone else seen Knob Creek Quarter Oak out now? I haven't even heard of that. Any feedback? Okay, I haven't even heard of that. I'm new, so. Oh God, what am I doing? Okay, I think it's gone now. Maybe? Yeah, there it goes. I got a little bit of lag, so. Okay, let's go to B. Whew. Okay, so this is the one that I don't like. So I'm trying to nail down what flavor it is, though. It's a flavored whiskey for sure, but I don't know what the flavor is. I'm definitely not big into the flavored whiskeys, so. It's like mapley or caramel. I mean, it's like that, in that vein. I don't think it's a fruit. Like, I don't think it's peach or apple or, cherry or any of that. I think it's, man, I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to write caramel. Well, let me taste it. Oh, God. Ugh. Damn, dude, that's like drinking straight up syrup. It's just. So I'm going to guess caramel. It tastes like caramely. It's either caramel or maple. That's kind of what it's reminding me of. So I'm just going to say caramel flavored. It tastes really low proof, like maybe even under 80 proof. I don't know. I think those liqueurs might be like 35. So I'm going to say 35 to 40. I think it's on the lower end though. Let me go back here. DC says banana. Nope, no banana on this one. It'd be funny if it was banana flavored. I know it's not, but DC also says rye. Maybe that was on my last one. Oh, no, you were asking. 13th edition rye. Gotcha. Okay, and everybody's just talking to Sugar Kitty about the isomalt acetate. So I also think there's like a couple different versions. Like, so there's like Cavendish bananas, which I think is like, that's what bananas used to taste like. But now that's like what people associate with fake banana flavor, is like that isomalt acetate. But I think that's what old bananas used to taste like. And then that hybrid died for some reason. And the new banana hybrid tastes totally different. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to stop talking about bananas now. Oh dear goodness. Oh, okay, I shut it down and rebooted it. All okay with PayPal now. Okay, awesome. Cool. Thank you guys for helping him with that. Yeah, I need to get my freaking PayPal shit figured out. Hopefully my super chats will be, I think, a couple of weeks. I did some math and I'm like, okay, around 400 people watch every live stream, which I think the last one was like 500. So it might be between like 400 and 500. If that amount of people watch my next couple of live streams and couple of videos, I should be at 4,000 watch hours, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, okay. So you guys know what I'm talking about. Banana plague. Yeah. Okay, so caramel flavored, super gross. Probably going to be my 5th ranked thing. Let's see. Roy R. Does Things says, hope I didn't miss much. You didn't miss too much. Drinking 5 random samples from Patron. This one tastes good. More like a bourbon. This one is super gross and tastes like a caramel flavored something. And I don't know what this one is yet. This one has a weird note. Like, I don't dislike it, but it's just kind of weird. I wish I could put my finger on what that smells like. Maybe almost like, not plastic. It's not plastic. Maybe it's plastic. It tastes like it has some rye spice in it. I don't know if that's oak spice or rye spice. It seems like rye spice. Okay, I'm just going to write that down. And we'll come back to that one. Proof. Doesn't seem high proof. Maybe 90. Let's see, what's up? I read that the plant that produces the bananas we eat can't replicate the natural way, and all the banana trees are basically clones. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. I knew there used to be an old banana. Pretty sure it was called the Cavendish banana, and now there's a new banana that everybody that's the one that people eat now. Isomalt acetate is not actually banana at all. It's a chemical that reminds me of banana. Yeah. There are none of it in real bananas. So there is, okay, it must not be that then, because there's some chemical chain. I was reading about it. There's some chemical chain that in fermentation is created that I'm pretty sure it's actually in bananas. Like it's like legitimately like what is in bananas. I need to look that shit up. Banana conspiracy. Dan L is probably just getting pissed right now. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'll stop talking about bananas. Maybe. I really like Old Forester and bananas, so I don't know. Allergic to bananas? Oh no. Only no taste because of childhood before allergy got worse. Oh no. But at least I have Old Forester and Jack Daniel's single barrel proof. Yeah. Oh man. I guess if you're allergic to bananas, at least you have Brown-Forman products to kind of taste like bananas. The current banana is cultivar. Is the Cavendish. Okay, sorry guys. Whiskey Central, have everyone watch all of your videos back to back to back. Yeah, so a couple people emailed me and said, it was like a couple streams ago, they were like, hey, I just watched all your videos again. Like I just had them in the background. And they were like, did that help? And it helped a lot. So if anybody feels like doing that, just like watch all my live streams again, and hopefully I can get monetized. I think, honestly, it's only going to be another couple of weeks, 3 weeks, if I just keep doing live streams, and we should be good. So I was thinking about next week. Chris Hot Buttery Rolls isn't in, but I was thinking about doing a live stream. I don't even know if he'd be down for it, but doing a live stream with him, and we just kind of like marathon it. Like I do a live, like a flight, and then he comes on and we just like hang out for a couple of hours, and then people don't have to watch it, but they could just have it on replay to just help me get monetized. I don't know. Lone Wanderer says Dickel is nasty. Never tried Dickel, so I don't know, but apparently it tastes like Flintstones vitamins, but you don't know till you try. So I'm gonna get a bottle of Dickel just because I need to try it. I think somebody's sending me samples of Dickel too, so I can know what it tastes like. So we'll see how it goes. But he said it definitely helps. So yeah, I'm the ultimate binge. Yeah, that'd be cool, guys. Just watch all my live streams. I have a live stream playlist, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't have this one on it, I don't think. I usually add it after the stream because I always forget when I'm making it. But is that how they got? Okay. I was wondering how Klein got monetized so quickly because I was like, I'm just making a joke, but he only does lives. Yeah, so that's how you guys did it. So yeah, if you guys feel like it, there's a playlist, just if you want. Okay, what's up? Oh, Julie says she votes for the hot buttery rolls idea. He's not in right now. I don't know if he's gonna be in, but yeah, if he's down for it, man, he's just so fun to talk to. So I think you guys would like it. Just like watching him be goofy with me. Oopsie, where'd Dan L go? Damn it. There it is. Dickel bottled and bond isn't bad at all. Okay, so if I do try one, I think that's the one I'll try then. Yeah. Barn Door says just put on the playlist before bed. Yeah, just put that shit on mute, press play, and oh, that'd be sweet, guys. Oh my gosh. Tom R. Your outtakes on your last video were really funny. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I don't know. I think the outtakes are super funny. I hope other people think they're funny too, but if they don't, they don't have to watch them. That's a nice thing. They're at the very end. So if they want to just get the info and then leave, cool. If they want to watch the whole thing, cool. If you guys want to skip all the nerd shit and just go to the outtakes, cool. Okay, sorry guys, getting off track. Chris Domini says, let's see if it'll load. It's bourbon night, like the new Dickel bottle and bond. Okay. Cool. So 2 recommendations for that. I'll give it a go. Okay, so I'm not sure on the rank for this guy. Well, actually, I'm not sure on the rank for anything except this one, which is going to be last. Let's see. Kara, sorry. Okay, Ober Full. Hopefully I'm saying your last name right. I have 13-year-old Dickel bottle and bun. Do you want a sample? For sure. You can just email me. I'm going up to the United States in January. So, yeah, if you want to send me a sample, I might. God, I can't. I honestly haven't been keeping track of people that are sending me samples and what they're sending me. And I think somebody might be sending me Dickel, but I don't remember. So, okay. Oh, cool. I nailed your last name. Sweet. Awesome. Love it when that happens. Nerd shit equals life. Okay, I'm glad you guys feel like that. Will Henderson, well, we're all here for the nerd shit. I know some people are here like from Bourbon Junkies and ADHD and Destination Bourbon, and they're like, so they're really funny, and they obviously know way more than me about whiskey, but they're super funny too. And I'm not super funny. My outtakes are kind of funny, but in general, I'm not like a very witty, quick person. I'm not very good at making jokes, so I'm always like, man, I don't know if you guys are coming here for that, but I probably can't deliver on that if you guys are coming from, the Bourbon Junkies or ADHD. But it's okay. You gotta have a little variety in your life, Can't all be funny. Danielle, where'd that go? Email you a sample. Now that's the trick. That would be so sweet. I wish you could email me samples and then I could just grab them out of my computer. That needs to be a thing. The Welsh alcoholic. Oh my goodness. I think you're new. Whiskey makes me feel invincible. Like I could beat a gorilla in a fight. Okay. It makes me feel tired and happy. Dude, that would be sweet if people could email me samples. Just email me about the sample that you want to send through the mail. Or hand deliver. Chris Domini says the outtakes are bomb. So glad you like them, dude. Oh, he says, Shayla, you're pure gold. Thanks, Tomar. You're pure gold. That's awesome. Nobody. People send you samples of whiskey? I need to start my own channel. Roy R says, you're very watchable. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Julielle says, really, you really think they all know more than you about whiskey? Yeah, I do. Except maybe Sean. I'm just kidding. But no, they all know at least way more than me about how much, they've tasted hundreds of bourbons, hundreds of whiskeys, so I'm not there yet. But no, I like doing the nerd shit. It's I'm just a nerdy type of person, so they might not know about history and stuff, but they definitely know more about the actual liquid than I do, which I'm totally fine with for now. So that one just tastes oaky and kind of funky and I'm gonna go with. That one's D. Oh shit, whoops. I'm getting all fucked up here. I'm gonna go 80 proof. Where's my mouse? Oh my gosh, chat just jumped. Sorry, guys. Where's Julie? Oh, that was so funny last night. Oh my god. ADHD's stream and Trev's stream. We were pre-gaming and I got a very funny text from Julie, but Ross Fudd says we're unworthy. What? What are you talking about? Okay. Roy R does things. Got my wife to try most of what I buy. She has a better palate than I do. That's awesome, man. So I heard, I don't know if this is true. I think I was reading some sort of article and it was talking about how women have twice as many taste buds as men. I don't know if that's true at all. But I thought that was really interesting. If that is true. What's up with that? And does that make us taste better? Just because we have that many, if we have double the amount of taste buds, are they all active? Do they all work, or are some of them, just there? I don't know. I'm not a doctor, as ADHD whiskey would say. DC says, newest t-shirt idea. I'm getting all fucked up here. I need to make some Saturday Schlam things and just little sayings like that. If you guys ever have t-shirt ideas, just email me or Instagram me or anything. It's true with smell. Marndor, women have twice as many opinions on taste as men. That's fucking awesome. That's so true. God. Now you know what kind of person I am. That rings way too true for me. Oh, God. tastes a little rye. Tastes like it's got a little bit of rye. Okay, what's happening here? Shayla wants to know if women taste better. God. I should have read that before I put it on. Oh, God. That's so funny. T-shirt, your logo. Saturday, Schlam Festorama. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is my husband. A study by Yale University recently identified that women have more taste buds on their tongue than men. Okay. Thanks, husband. Okay. Oh, Danelle's got some facts, too. Women have about 40% more olfactory neurons in their brain than men. Okay, so it is true for smell. You were saying that. I wasn't sure if you were just messing around. Okay. Yeah, so maybe we can smell things a little bit better? Who knows? Cool. Okay, so D is kind of like, I don't know. I'm going to have to go D to C. Actually, I need to just put this shit on a new page because it's getting claustrophobic and I'm getting friggin' stressed out about it. Okay. Let me just, give me a second here, guys. Hopefully this helps. T-shirt idea. Thanks, husband. Yeah, I say that a lot. My wife, a wife? Oh, Steve A. My wife never watches Whiskey Tube Bits. Yeah, I try to get my husband into it. He'll like put it on if I kind of make him, but he's just not really into it, which is totally fine. It's my thing. It's my thing anyway, so I'm totally good with it. We do most everything together other than this. So, multi-missions in Menno. Evening, just did a blind challenge. That shit is hard. Also, your husband is not wrong. Cool. What were you drinking, Menno? Also, gosh, it must be kind of late where you're at. Okay. I know, Lone Wanderer. That's why I have a t-shirt that says clear alcohols are for rich women on diets. Like, if we have that many taste buds and that many olfactory senses, use them on bourbon or whiskey in general. Scotch if you like it, you know? Everybody's saying hi to Menno. Bubble bath bourbon. Gotta be able to taste if those berries are off. Are you just talking about like evolutionary speaking? Like we were hunter-gatherers or something? I don't know. Oh, it's nearly midnight in Belgium. Where Menno is at. Scotch chalkboard. What? I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah. So how is this? Okay, results of the Magnus Challenge. So Andrew Buchanan was drinking Joseph Magnus, a blind flight, I'm pretty sure. Result of the challenge was cigar blend first, Murray Hill, and the third being triple cask. That I feel like that's basically how you would expect it to go, probably. Yeah. Okay, so let me go back to A. Man, I feel like that's a bourbon. But I know a bunch of these are Canadian, so I might just be going crazy, but I mean, it's not a super flavorful bourbon, but I feel like it's a bourbon. I don't know. So I'm going to go with that. Okay, so proof, type, rank. We'll go bourbon. Still not sure on the rank. 50 friggin' people in here. We must have some lurkers. Okay. B, I'm not going to taste B again. I'm going to say the proof is like 35%. Or the ABV. It might be 40, but it's, I don't know. And rank, I'm going to go 5th on B. You're not drinking alone, man. You're drinking with 50 other people. Random question. Why is merch shop listed? Oh, it's listed in Canadian dollars? I have it, I thought I had it listed in US dollars, and then I have a Euro option for people when I order from Europe. I'm not sure why it's listed in Canadian dollars. I'll check that later tonight. Thanks for letting me know, Chris. I don't know. I get blueberries on my Murray. Okay, so B's done. Let's go to C. Oh, DC says his is showing up as US dollars. Are you on a VPN, Chris? Or are you from Canada? No, I'm just messing with you. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's so weird. I blame Google. Man, I have no idea what this one is. I wish that like smell-o-vision was a real thing. That would be so cool, just in general for Whiskey Tube, if smell-o-vision was real. But there is some weird note in here, and I don't know what it is. And I wish you guys could smell it, but it's weird. All right. Yeah, I don't know if it's rye spice or what the heck that is. It just has this weird flavor. Smell-o-vision Central, it's a thing. Let me see here. Oh boy, chat just jumped. Okay. Are you going through VPN? I don't know if he is. That might be it. I do that a lot. I'm like, what the heck? And then I'm like, oh, I'm using a VPN. I'm an idiot. Best thing about COVID. Remote get-togethers for drinking. Yeah, that's cool. I'm in Canada, so I don't think there's an issue with it being in Canadian. Yeah, Canadian dollars. Okay. Yeah, this one just smells weird. I don't know. Yeah, it's got a weird flavor. It tastes like it has some rye in it. Okay. Chat is just flying. Am I caught up now? Okay. You guys are all just talking to yourself, so. I think. Tom R. Maybe it's from Campbelltown. Does it smell like gym socks? Yeah, there's some sort of weird note. I don't know what it is. It kind of tastes like it has a little bit of rye in it. I'm not in love with it, I don't think. This one also smells weird. It smells really herbally. I don't know if this was the one that I said was like a pine, kind of like a pine tree, or if that was one of these, but. This is so hard. Okay. That one seems like it's lower in proof. Richard Jones, what would you say is the best bourbon that's available in the UK? Well, I'm not in the UK, so I can't answer that. But we've got John de la Cuisine and Menno Multi Mission. I think they're both in Europe, so they probably would be able to help you a little bit with that. I know that Buffalo Trace is lower in proof over there. It's only, I think it's 40% ABV instead of 45. So I wouldn't recommend getting that because they said it's very thin. I know Blanton's is over there. I think there used to be a special edition that was only in the UK. And I think it was supposed to be pretty good. Yeah, I don't live in the UK, so I'm not sure. John de la Cuisine, Buffalo Trace is 80 proof here, and it sucks. Okay, good to know. Okay. So, that one just, I don't know, doesn't taste, has kind of a weird nose. I don't dislike it, but I don't like it. And maybe, I don't know, 80 proof. Seems like it's about 80 proof. Oh, now we've got some drunk stories. 151 rum and Red Bull. Oh my god. I don't even know what 151 rum is. Shayla, gonna try and catch you on the replay. Have a great live. Hope to catch you tomorrow on Roy's Patron only lock-in. Awesome. Okay, Elijah Craig, barrel proof. You guys can get over there. So Richard Jones, maybe some ECBP. That's always a good bet. I didn't know if you guys could get that over there. So yeah, and I'll see you on the Patron only lock-in on Roy's channel tomorrow. So sleep well, man. Okay. So yeah, that one just seems like kind of, it's not super interesting. I don't really like it that much. This one smells better. This one's smelling better, I think. Yeah, ECBP is always a good bet. I've never even had ECBP. I think there might be some people that are sending me ECBP samples, or 1 or 2 ECBP samples, I'm pretty sure. So super excited to try those. Yeah. So where'd you go? Richard Jones. So are you in the UK? That's pretty cool. I think you're one of my, I've got some European people from Aquavite's channel, but I don't know if I have any UK people, so you might be my first. That's awesome. Malty out. Mic drop. Nothing but love. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, wow. Chris Domini, I still have my bottle of ECBP A118. Wow. Still kicking my butt. That's crazy. Julie L says, Whiskey Central, what E.H. Taylor and Wellers have you had? I've had, so I was going to say I've had none of either of them, but Klein, was it Klein or ADHD Whiskey? One of them sent me a sample in one of our flights, and I'm pretty sure it was Weller 107. I want to say, I can't remember, but I think I've had Weller 107 once. Yeah, I don't have it written down. Shit. I haven't tried any of the E.H. Taylor line. So yeah, but their bottles are so freaking dope looking. I just want to get one just for the bottle, you know. I'm sure the juice is pretty good too, but all right, let's see what this one is. So that one tastes pretty good. It's got like a good mouthfeel, got caramel. I don't know if it has rye spice or not. I thought originally it did, but Maybe just like a hint, just a little bit. It smells like it has some rye in it. What's Julie saying? I'm a smoker, so my sense of smell is pretty muted. I do try, though. Hey, yeah. I think you do pretty good. I'm so excited for our Scotch flight. So if you guys don't know, Julie L is like not strictly a bourbon drinker, but she's mainly a bourbon drinker. And I really like Scotch, so I try to kind of evangelize about Scotch. So her and I are going to be doing a Scotch flight together. I'm not sure when. It'll be sometime after January because I have to go up, send her the samples, get back down, and then we'll do the flight. But that's going to be super fun. I'm excited. Ooh, switch to Belmead Reserve. Yummy. I don't think I've ever tried that either, but it just sounds good and looks good. I like the bottle. I love Scotch. Scotch. Anchorman is like one of the best movies ever. This one's smelling good. I don't know. I like this one. I'm really curious to see what this is. Sugar Kitty. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. So I'm 24 and I've been drunk like, I'm talking drunk like bad. Maybe once or twice. Somewhere in between 1 and 2. And I went, I never want to do this again. So shot roulette with Everclear, and then Lone Wanderer blacked out at a rave in a parking lot. So, boy, oh boy, you guys live much more interesting lives than I do. Okay. So DC. So I'm pretty sure DC is the one that always sends ADHD whiskey Scotch. So do you like Scotch, DC? I think you really do. Yeah, I love it. So no, I think that would be fun. And I think it'd be fun. I don't know. We'll see how that one goes. But I think it'd be fun to like have maybe do a bourbon drinker and just send them Scotch. You know, like maybe do not a regular thing, like not every week, but every once in a while. Like if one of you guys is just a total bourbon drinker, try to get you like into Scotch maybe, or vice versa. If you only drink Scotch, try to get you into, you know. My husband says more than that, just saying. Oh, maybe, oh no, there was that one time. Yeah. So maybe 3 or 4 times. Chris Dominy just switched from AD Law's 4-grain bottled in bond. Oh, wow. Haha, don't tell. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I'll tell you guys a story if you guys want to hear it. You might not want to hear it, but I'm going to tell it anyway. So, I haven't like been in a pool in a while, so we were driving up to go visit my sister-in-law and to go bourbon shopping in Arizona, and we stopped in PV. So we live near PV, but the airport's there, so we stopped there for the night. And I usually don't drink. Like, I drink at home, but I don't drink like when we go out to restaurants. I might have like a mojito maybe. And I don't really like margaritas. And so he was having margaritas and they were 2 for 1. And he was like, okay, here, just like have one. And they actually tasted really good. So I ended up having like 5 margaritas and I was just getting smashed. I was in the pool and I was just like living my best life that day, getting smashed. And he had to like help me up to the room. And then I was sticky from the pool and I was trying to take a shower and he had to like hold me up in the shower because I was so drunk that I couldn't stand up. So that was like a few months ago. And then we had to get on a plane the next morning and I couldn't eat breakfast, like barely at all. I felt so sick. It was not good. So I don't do it that often. But I've never like, I don't think I've like blacked out. Like I don't remember what happened. Like, I remember what happened, I just didn't feel good the whole time. So, I don't know. Yep, it's all fun until you get out of the pool, yes. Yeah, I don't really like margaritas normally. But they had a bunch of, like, flavored margaritas, like strawberry margaritas and shit. Yeah, it was super fun. I had a good time. I don't regret it. But hungover plane flights are the worst, yes. Yeah. Yeah, it was just kind of sweaty and just felt gross. This one smells really good. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna, like, crack up if this is Canadian whiskey, because it smells good. Oh my gosh. Lone Wanderer. There's a Mexican restaurant in Longview. So Lone Wanderer and I, like, we may have seen each other because I lived in between Rainier and St. Helens, Oregon, and he shops at a liquor store in Rainier, Oregon, like right where my husband used to work. So we've probably seen each other and just didn't know it, like 5 years ago. But I know what restaurant he's talking about. I'm pretty sure it's called the Guadalajara or Guadalajara. It is a really good Mexican restaurant in Longview. It's like Tex-Mex. It's not like legit Mexican because you only get that down here. But I like Tex-Mex sometimes more than I like regular Mexican food. So sells 32-ounce margaritas to go. Oh my God. That's freaking crazy. Is it the Guadalajara? I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, it's the Guadalajara. Yeah. Oh man, we only ate there a couple of times because it's kind of like, I don't know if we just didn't know our way around Longview because we lived in Oregon, but it's kind of far away. Like, it was a pain in the ass to get to, so we didn't go there very often. But when we did, it was super, super good. Oh my God. Royar does things. Rainier, the best cherries. Holy friggin' shit. I miss the cherries so much. And I miss those strawberry stands on the side of the road. In summertime. God. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Barn Door says, where are we at? I haven't been blackout drunk since my 20s. It's definitely for the young. Yeah. Well, I'm 24, and I don't plan on ever getting blackout drunk. That just doesn't sound fun. Oh, man. John de la Cuisine says, now I'm getting hungry. Oh, man. So John de la Cuisine is basically a professional chef, and he makes these delicious-looking posts on Instagram, and I'm probably going to see one tonight. What? Holy God. Oh, you're talking to DC. Lemon drops often lead to blackouts. They go down like water. Oh my gosh. So, Lone Wanderer 360. I don't know if you've been to, what's it called? The Dockside. The Dockside restaurant. It's in St. Helens, Oregon. So if you go to Rainier, just like go down to St. Helens. It's only another like 10, 15 minutes. The Dockside in Rainier has the best lemon drops in the world. They also have like the best food in the world, period. But yeah, that is what I used to drink. When I used to go out to the Dockside, we'd go out on Friday nights after work, and I would have lemon drops. And whew, those things are fucking so good. Yeah. Never got drunk, though. I always only had 2, and then I knew I was about to get drunk, so then I ordered a bunch of root beer, and then I would just drink root beer the rest of the night. Yeah, it's on the way out of town, so not convenient, but good food. Okay, it's been a while, but I remember just driving for forever. Like, are we going to get there? And yeah, no, it is good food though, for sure. Okay. So, sorry guys, got off on a little tangent there. Oh, Kilco. Whiskey Central. That does it. I'm making a margarita. Okay. Don't blame it on me tomorrow. Dude, I have no idea what this is. Kind of the whole point of a blind, I know, but. I didn't try to get blackout. I was drunk at a bar and then woke up in my bed. Yeah, that's probably how it goes. So I don't know what this is, but it tastes good. I think I'm gonna rank that as my first. It tastes good. All right, I'm gonna go again. I need to guess the type and the proof. Okay. I'm going to be wrong on most of these, guys. It is what it is. Okay. Barn door, not my bed, a bed. Oh, gosh. Chris Dominy says, you're still going through this flight faster than Dan. I just stroked that. Thank you, man. Yeah. Dan is wonderfully distracted easily. Okay. So D, I need to figure out. Now I'm going to try to nail down the rank. I think I've got everything guessed in terms of proof and type. They're probably all wrong, but whatever. They raised the what? They raised the legal drinking age from 16 to 18 after that. What are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about this? Let me see. My friend in high school and I used to get schlammered on Red Bull and vodka. Yeah, I was such a bitch in high school. I just thought, like, don't do drugs or freaking alcohol. Like, I don't know if never. I may have done it, like, once in high school, but I was just, like, I was so freaking straight edge and just, like, oh, my God. Yeah. If anybody did, like, pot or booze, I was just like, oh, my God, you're, like, a bad person. It was like, God, I wish I could go back and not be a bitch. Yeah, I'm like, oh, my God, who fucking cares? Now, that's what I'm like. But, yeah. Whiskey Central. Let me see what he's saying. Used to work in St. Helens, but haven't been to the dockside. We used to go to the Waypoint in Scappoose. Oh, I've been to some places in Scappoose, but I don't know the Waypoint. Yeah, I'm not sure. But man, if you're ever make a little special day next time you're going liquor store, like shopping, bourbon hunting. Maybe just go down there because holy shit, it's so good. The service is so good. Food is so good. Lemon drops are so good. What's up? I lurk and look for people being creeps. No, that's awesome. Andrew Buchanan, I think you were my first wrench. I'm pretty sure. No, you're awesome, man. Thank you. Danielle, she gets lots of creeps. Do I? Man, I don't see him. He's really quick on the messages if that's the case. No way you're a bitch in high school. Well, I wasn't like a super bitch. Like, I wasn't like one of those like popular bitches because I was a nerd, so definitely not popular. But I was just kind of like very judgmental about other people and how they decided to just like live their lives. At the time, I was like a super freaking Christian, and now I'm not anymore. Thank goodness. But yeah, I was just super judgmental. So, yeah, I kind of was a little bit. I'm better now, though. Better now. Freddie Prom says, Waypoint is on the south side of Scappoose. Got really schlammered there. You're talking about you, right? Because I don't think I've ever been to that restaurant. Sean Doyle. Hey, you're new, I think. How's it going, Sean? I was straight edge until 21. Roommate made a killer whiskey sour. Rest is history. Yeah. Yeah, I was pretty straight edge until I was like, I think I was like 18, and I tried pot. Pot's pretty, I don't know, it's pretty good. Makes me a little bit more chill. Nothing wrong with being straight edge in high school. Most that age don't have the maturity to manage substances. That's true. Yeah. I think there's nothing wrong with being straight edge at all. It's just if you judge other people for not being straight edge, which I was doing, might not be super cool. So, but I'm way better now. What? Is Julie being a creeper? What'd she say? Oh, that's why I only drink. Oh, it's so great. Sheila, dude, you can't be saying this stuff. Yeah, we used to make. I don't know if we're supposed to say this stuff, but hypothetically, we used to make a mash, and we would distill it on our stove with a little like still. And we made this stuff called apple pie moonshine. Hypothetically, this is just a story. But yeah, you put like cinnamon and apple juice and all this stuff, and then we would have friends over for New Year's Eve and Christmas. And holy shit, the cinnamon, like I guess it opens your blood vessels. It's like something about capillaries, I don't remember, but that shit would get people tanked quick. It tasted pretty good too. Oh, Tim Evans is in. Cheers, late to the party. I'm pretty sure Tim Evans won a freaking bottle of something on Trev's channel yesterday. Freaking awesome. How's it going, man? Allegedly. Wink, wink. Okay, hon, you need to get off the chat before you start saying stuff. Well, you're already saying stuff you're not supposed to. Okay, guys, shit. I'm so sorry. I'm having way too much fun. Okay. We're gonna try to rank these. All right. All right. So A is pretty good. I gotta see if A is better than E. Excuse me. Can you plead the fifth in Mexico? Yeah. I'm not sure, but. Yeah, you got the rhetoric 23, wasn't it? Yes. That's awesome. Nick Lovin. So you're saying I should drink Fireball? I would never say that. I'm assuming you means something that somebody else said, but no, don't ever drink Fireball. Back in college, some friends and myself went to a vegan straight edge punk show. We showed up with a case of beer and bags of McDonald's hamburgers. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Yeah. No, I'm totally cool with anybody living their life however they want to. I just think, I was super judgmental about how people live their lives. So, but yeah, if there's these people that are like, oh, we're better than you, and then you bring McDonald's hamburgers and beers over, you're a winner in my book. Dude, McDonald's makes everything okay. Okay, so that night that I got drunk with my husband, I was in the pool having a bunch of margaritas. I had 5 or 6 margaritas. I don't remember how many. I lost count. But when we got back up to the hotel room, I felt super sick, and we didn't have any food. And the food at the hotel was like super crappy because we ate there for lunch, and I knew it was gross. So I had him order me. This is what I used to order at McDonald's, is a McDouble and a McChicken. And then it sounds like the weirdest thing ever, but you like take the bottom and top bun off, and then you smush them together, and then you eat them. And it's super delicious. So yeah, if you guys ever want to do that, let me know how it goes. Okay. I'm gonna say I like E more than A. I like both of them, but I think A is my second. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called a McGangbang. I didn't want to say it because I was like, oh fuck, everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck is this chick talking about? That's what it's called. Yeah. Bev Porter says yuck. I don't know if I disagree with you, Bev. Because it's kind of gross if you think about it, but it's good if you taste it. But yeah, anyway. Sadly, I can't eat that stuff anymore. I went to the doctor, and it was just like a regular checkup. And they were like, oh, we want to like do blood and like all this stuff. And they like, I've had like some problems with my liver, so they were checking my liver out. And they said I have like, I'm like 24 and I have super high cholesterol and super high, there was like LDL and HDL and a bunch of numbers that aren't supposed to be high were high. And so the doctor recommended that I like stop eating meat and fat and dairy products and things like that. So for now, for like the last month, I've been vegan. I also had a bunch of fat around my liver, so they were kind of nervous about that. So kind of eating pretty healthy right now, which is a bummer because I literally love burgers more than I love life. But yeah, so last time I went to my mom's, I don't know if I told this story. Sorry, guys. Getting off track here, but it's fine. Last time I went to visit my mom, I ate, so she asked every week, hey, what do you want me to make? What do you want me to make? She's like a really good chef and baker and stuff. So she always makes like cupcakes and cakes and a bunch of good stuff. And I asked for burgers all the time. Like we ate them more than once a week. And on my last day, she was like, okay, it's your last meal. What do you want it to be? And before I could even say anything, she said, but don't make it burgers. Like, I don't want to have burgers again. So, yeah, I love burgers. So, which is probably why I have some of these health issues. So, eating vegan for now. And I've only been doing it for like a month. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see if my numbers get better and see if my fat around my liver goes away. That's kind of not a super great thing. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see. TZ, I love liver with garlic and butter. I do not like liver. Liver's not my thing, man. But yeah, burgers. Oh man, so good. Okay. D is pretty good. C. So now we're going D and C to figure out what's third and fourth. This smells so weird. I can't wait to figure out what this is because there's something so weird in here. Andrew Kelly, how's it trying to manage a vegan diet in Mexico? We don't eat out at all. There's like one vegan restaurant here, and it makes like okay bean and rice burritos, basically, is it. So my husband's an awesome cook, so he cooks most of the time. But yeah, we just cook at home. So I've actually kind of been enjoying it. We've been eating really good food. And I feel like I used to eat like so much bacon. You guys don't even know. Yeah, it was a lot of bacon. So I kind of miss that. But also like when I was doing jiu-jitsu in the morning, I'd feel like shit. Like I'd be like meat sweating, you know? Which I don't right now. So I think it might be going well. I don't know. There's definitely going to be cheat days in there. Like when I go up to my mom's, I feel like there's got to be at least one burger day. But just trying to not die from a heart attack at 32, you know? Yeah, that's what I was doing. So I used to be like, I know girls aren't supposed to talk about their weight, but I used to be like 185 pounds, and I'm 5'3", so I was a little thick. I was a little, you talk about Husky Dan. There was a Husky Shayla. I mean, I'm not saying I'm skinny right now, but we were doing keto, and I lost like 25 pounds. But I was eating a lot of bacon, and yeah, I mean, I thought I was doing good because I was losing weight, but blood tests show otherwise. So yeah. Barn door, where the fuck did that go? Damn it. The chat just jumped. Bacon is almost a vegetable. That's awesome. The doctor told me not to drink anymore. Somebody was talking about kidney stones a second ago. Okay, so I think C is better than D. So I'm gonna go, this is my third, that's my fourth. Okay, hold on one sec. Somebody was talking about kidney stones. Where was it? And they said they couldn't, they had like kidney stones and they can't drink very well. Chris told me that can get annoying. My boyfriend was vegan diet-wise, and it was mostly rice and beans around his family. It gets old quick, yeah. No, like tonight before this stream we had falafel, hummus, and then tzatziki. And it, dude, if you told somebody that was vegan, I don't think they'd know. It tastes so fucking good. Julie. Oh, God. What's going on? Let's see here. Jeffrey Whack. Keto is what got me into whiskey. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Cool. Yeah, got off beer. Yeah, super carby. Lost 80 pounds. Oh, nice. Oh, my gosh. That's so cool. Well, I'm very glad that you got on keto, man. Glad you're here. That's awesome. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. Julia hated whiskey until 2 years ago. That's crazy. Started off with light bourbon cocktails, then bourbon forward ones. Now she drinks neat or with ice cubes. Wow. I didn't realize that it was only 2 years. Seems like it's always been, I mean, I'm new, but it seems like you guys have, always been here. But so how long have you been into bourbon, Dan? A long time, or is it relatively recent for you too? Oh yeah. John the Cuisine knows what's up. Falafel is great. Since I don't like cucumber, I put tahini on it. Yeah, so the hummus has tahini in it. It's pretty freaking good. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm talking about food and other shit. Okay, so I think I got what's up. So A, I'm going to say is a 90 proof bourbon. And it's, so I should get my rank. So this is E is my first, A is my second, C is my third, D is my fourth, and B is my fifth in terms of rank. Okay. Then I think this is a 90 proof bourbon. I think this might be a 35% ABV, maybe 40% ABV, caramel flavored Canadian whiskey, something like that. Excuse me. I think this one might be 90 proof, and I'm not sure if it's a rye. Just seems like it's got a little bit of rye going on. And this I said was my third favorite. This one I think D is an 80 proof Canadian whiskey. Not sure. And E I said was. Did I say that was a rye too? Maybe that's a bourbon. Hold on. I think this is a bourbon. It's got some rye spice, but I think that's a bourbon. Like high rye bourbon, something like that. And 90 proof. So, okay. Let me catch up with chat, and then we'll go for the reveal. Somebody said something. Whiskey Central. 20 years plus. Okay. Yeah, I figured. I was like, you guys have like a crazy collection. I don't think you could have amassed that in 2 years. I've been drinking whiskey longer than that. There you go. Cool. Yeah, I didn't realize it was only 2 years for her. That's cool. 40 on keto. Wow, Josh Randall. It's actually now 30. Yeah, I lost 25 on keto, man. It's freaking awesome. I liked keto, man. I just ate a bunch of freaking bacon, green beans, and pork chops. Oh, barn door. My wife hates whiskey, and I want to keep it that way. It's all mine. Oh, what did Stanley Wagner say? After your trips at the beginning of the year, I'm down to do a live. We can figure it out. Probably Glenn live it. We'll drink then. Oh, I missed it. Dano. Actually, she's right. It's been at least 25. So Dan's been drinking whiskey for at least 25 years. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Okay, cool, guys. All right, let's get into the reveal. I think it's right here. Oh, okay. We'll see if I got any of these right. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh, wow. So, okay. Yeah, I'm totally fucked. I should have kept with my last one. The last one was Willet. And I had it listed as rye, but then I thought it was a bourbon. There's a lot of caramel on it. Well, I said bourbon or high rye bourbon, but yeah, it smells more like a bourbon. It tastes like it has rye in it. Okay, so my first in the ranking is E, and that was the Willet. So it was rye. I eventually said it was a bourbon or a high rye bourbon. So it doesn't actually taste that spicy. I remember it being way spicier the last time I tried it. D, I said was a Canadian at 80 proof, and it is Wyoming whiskey. So I've never had that, but that one was Wyoming whiskey. I'm not sure what the proof is on that either. C, I said was a rye or a high rye bourbon, and it is Sandstone whiskey. I never had that either. I said, okay, so this one was caramel. So I said B was a caramel Canadian at 35% to 40%, and it is Crown Royal salted caramel. So, yeah, there was some sort of weird little, it tasted like caramel, but there was some little thing. So salted caramel. And then A, I had as 90 proof and a bourbon, and it was Yellowstone whiskey. So bourbon, I'm not sure what the proof is on it, but I got a couple of them right, I would say. Yeah, just like 2 right. If I would have stuck to this being a rye, I would have got that one right, but yeah. Okay, now I gotta get back to chat. My go-to liquor store is Willet 4-year. Oof, man, I really like this stuff. This was actually gifted to me by Matt at ADHD Whiskey. He gave it to me for my birthday when I was up in the States. So kind of a special bottle for me. So I think I'll always like this. But it was my first in the ranking tonight. So I would pull the trigger on it. It's pretty good. Chris Domini, do you remember the proof? Oh, on something. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. I cannot wait to go to Scotland. Oh, my God. Whew. It's probably going to be expensive because I'm going to want to buy a lot of things, but that'll be really fun. But yeah, this was good. At first, I thought it was a rye because it tasted rye, but the more it sat in the Glen, it's kind of developed this more caramely, like bourbon nose. It still smells like it's got some rye in it, but the first time I had it, it was just like super spicy, super hot. So, yeah, this is good. Oh, Chris. Okay, so it's So he said whatever bottle Shayla's holding. So it's the Willet Straight Rye. It's 54.1% ABV or 108 proof. So that's all I know about it. But yeah. In Texas, so I understand. Oh, in terms of like putting ice in your whiskey? Kevin Campbell, you have Pikesville, right? I don't have Pikesville. I know a ton of people recommend it. I think I've recommended it to people even though I haven't tried it, just because so many people recommend it that they're like, oh, if I like this, what should I try? But no, I've never had it. So I'm not sure what it tastes like, but I love rye, so pretty sure I'm gonna like it. I can get Willet Pot Still Reserve here. Is that any good? Is that the one shaped like a pot still? Because if it is, no. I'm not sure if that's the one that's like shaped like a pot still, but I don't think it's good if it is. Let me know if that's the one. Lone Wanderer, the ECBP. Oh, okay, you're sending me that. Yeah. ECBP 520 is hot as hell. Yeah, it's like 127 or something like that. 125, 127. God damn it. There it goes. Julielle. Oh, God. Chat just jumped. Sorry. There it goes. So Scotch is easy to get in Mexico. It's easier to get Scotch than it is to get bourbon. I've basically bought all the bourbon that they have down here. There's a couple more, like Woodford Reserve Double Oaked I haven't bought yet. There's a couple bourbons, but mostly it's Scotch. So yeah, it's much easier to get Scotch down here. They don't have a huge selection of Scotch, but I haven't worked my way through it yet. It'll take a while to work my way through what they have down here, so. Let's see. Pikesville is amazing, but don't start the night with it. Is it hot? Oh, hey, Richie Z. Hey, Sheila and Whiskey Friends. Been listening the entire time, doing food shopping and post office errands. Oh, no worries, man. Okay. Yeah, I really wanted to try this. So I was a friggin' idiot. I was up in the States. I was gonna get the High West Rendezvous Rye or the Double Rye. I wasn't sure. And I ended up getting American Prairie just because it looked cool. That was the only reason. And the ryes are, from what I hear, a lot better. So I didn't really like the American Prairie. So, okay, so the Willet bottle that looks like a pot still, I have not tried it, but from what I've heard, it's not good. Of course, you never know until you try it. But I've heard that it's not good. So I would not recommend getting that one. I would get something else. But I've never had it, so, hard to say. But, yeah, I'm not sure. Somebody else said something about it. Where'd they go? Shit. Where'd they go? Oh my god, chat. It's just crazy, you guys. Okay. Oh, yeah, so Sugar Kitty said, Willet Pastel is the shape, odd, weird notes. Somebody said, like, buttered popcorn. I remember somebody saying, like, which I guess is considered a flaw in bourbon. But a lot of people didn't like it, so. Shaped like a pot still. I'm not a fan either. But I know some people really like it. So, hey, John Del Cuisine, you might like it. No say. Rittenhouse Rye is Pikesville's brother. Great value for the price. Yeah, I've seen Rittenhouse. I've never had that either. But I wanna try. I wanna just try all the ryes because I really enjoy rye. I'll stay away from that one then. Yeah. And hey, maybe if you can try it, like if somebody has it, or eventually if there's a bar that has it and you can just try a pour of it, you might really like it. Some people do. Buy the double oaked for sure. Yeah, I like the Woodfords. It hasn't done very well in the flights, the last like couple of flights that I've had it in. But that doesn't mean it's bad. It's just maybe not as good, or off the heels of certain things it doesn't taste as good, but I've heard good things about the double oaked, so eventually I'm for sure gonna buy it. I just bought a few scotches though. I bought this Highland Park 12 and this Glen Ross 12. And I'm going up to the States soon, and so I'm kind of wanting to save the channel money for when I go up to the States so that I can buy, more bourbon, because I can get scotch down here, but so I'm trying to hold off. And I don't know actually if the price of the double oaked is better down here or better up there. I'm not sure. Ooh, Royar does thinks double oak is my go-to. Yeah, I bet I would really like it. I want to get pot still just because it looks like an expensive bog. I thought it said bottle. Oh my goodness. I feel like that would be a cool, like for $60, that's quite a bit if you don't like the actual juice that's inside. But I feel like it'd be a really good infinity bottle, or like a decanter that you use for, just whatever whiskey you want. But it's just a cool looking bottle. But yeah, if the juice isn't good, maybe not worth it. Willet pot still is not good. I gave ours to my son-in-law, but told him not to drink it unless him and my daughter ever split. There you go. So yeah, if it's so bad that you don't even mix it in cocktails, might not be good. Ooh, double oaked is my go-to cigar whiskey. Guys, I cannot wait to get to 2,000 subscribers. So here's my thing. I had a cigar for my 1K live celebration, which was last week or a couple weeks ago. Can't even remember now. But I had a cigar, and I really liked it, like to the point where I thought, shit, I can't have too many of these because I'll just be smoking cigars all the time. So I'm kind of making it a rule that I can only smoke a cigar for special occasions, or else I'm just going to smoke them all the time. So for my 2K live celebration, I'll smoke a cigar, and for my 3K and 4K and 5K and 6K and 7K. So I'm pretty excited for 2K because that means I get to have another cigar. Josh Randall says 55. Okay, it's about 55. I can't remember what it is at the store. Next time I'm at the store, though, I'll check. Cool. Oh shit, chat just jumped. Will Hendo. That 1910 makes an epic cigar whiskey. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the 1910 and the 1920 the next time I go up, because they just both sound so good. So, yeah. Sugar Kitty says, I can get double oak for 45. Yeah, I got to look at the Arizona. I think I'd be getting it in Arizona. So I'll have to look at the prices over there. Julie also says double oak is freaking fantastic. Okay, I'm getting some. I'm just getting some. Cool. DC, support Whiskey Central. Just freaking do it. And if you guys want to choose what I drink next week, you guys can become patrons. They get to vote on what I review next. And this week we did what I'm drinking next. So yeah, it's pretty fun. And also I think I just hit 35 patrons a couple of days ago. So that's just crazy to me. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Donner Pass Whiskey, Old Grandad 114 is a good cigar whiskey. I bet it is. Yeah, it's so hard because I'm still new in the journey, so I want to try all these kind of budget whiskeys, and I want to try these not budget whiskeys. And I'm on a budget, so it's it's a little difficult. But as more patrons come in, I'll be able to get more bottles to review, so it'll be good. But yeah, I'm super excited to go back up to the States and get a bunch of bourbon, and I'll probably get some scotch too. Like, they don't have Lagavulin down here, so I want to get some Lagavulin up there just so I can try it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let's see. What? Try an acid Fusion cigar. I've never even heard of those. So far I have, so I like the My Father's, the Connecticut My Father's was the first one. And then I have a, what is it called? It's called a Butera, Royal Butera, not sure. And then I have an Alec Bradley Blind Faith, which I know is going to be really good. So that'll probably be my 3K or something celebration. Okay, Bubble Bath Bourbon says 1910 is better than Woodford Reserve Double Oaked. Okay. Yeah, they're both kind of same premise, right? Like a double finished, double oaked barrel. Try pouring. Yeah, it's a cool bottle, but yeah, it probably wouldn't be a very practical decanter. I wasn't impressed by Old Grandin 114. Kind of boring, except for the proof. Yeah, it is on the more budget side. I think it's a high rye bourbon, and it's like Basil Hayden's bigger brother. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong on that, but okay. People are tagging me. Z-Man, what do you say? I can't find Z-Man's chat. Damn it. There it is. Double oaked is $50 in Arizona all day. Cool. Thank you, Z-Man. Okay, so next time I go to the store, if it's less than that, I'll probably buy it. Okay. Somebody else tagged me. Let me check the YouTube. Did you say you wanted to try Budget Whiskies? Challenge accepted. Stanley Wagner Jr. Yeah. Yeah, I have some budget ones that I've tried, but like there's so many like Rittenhouse, Old Grandin 114, like all of these like stock standard, whiskeys that I haven't tried yet. So yeah, there's always going to be a very long list of stuff I need to try for sure. Let's see here. Will Henderson. My first cigar was a Butera, or however it's spelled. Yeah, I think that's how it's spelled. Yeah, this guy, a Royal Butera, looks like that. Kind of a boring band, honestly. I know the band doesn't really do anything for how it tastes, but the My Father band was just like, I don't know, it was just a little bit cooler. But what is this? Acid makes really tasty cigars. Okay, so Acid is just like a brand of cigars? Okay. Fusion has a lot of tea notes. Cool. Yeah, I'm super new into cigars, so I'm not really, I'm drinking them after a flight, so I'm not really like getting a ton of notes on them or trying to kind of analyze them. I'm more just like smoking them. But the last one tasted pretty good. What is Bernie saying? It depends on if you search our car. What are you talking about? Oh, God. Julie, what's he talking about? I probably don't want to know. Well, that's risky. I don't want to know. God. I know if you guys, what are you guys talking about? God. Oh, dear. I like that all your bottles are opened. Yeah, I don't think I have any unopened bottles. The only one that was unopened was this one I just bought, but I opened it and just drank it a little while ago. I know. Early time bottle and bond. So I'm so sad because I want to try that before it's apparently ruined. But I don't think I'm going to get a chance to. So apparently that's a really good one. So Barn Door. Okay, Acid is a flavored cigar made. Oh, Drew Estates. Okay, I've heard of Drew Estates. You either love it or hate it. Okay, good to know. Charles Ashworth says, "Damn, finally done for the day. Unfortunately, no whiskey. Are you doing a dry week too, or are you just not home yet? Because if so, you should just once you get home, definitely." Steve A, plenty that are barely down to the shoulder. Yeah, so what happens is I open a bottle and then I get it down past the shoulder to review it because I like to make sure it's got like a little bit of air in there. I don't know if that's hooey, but to me, it doesn't feel like it's hooey. So I wait till it's down past the shoulder. Oh, excuse me, guys. And then I review it. But then after that, I'm like, oh, I don't want to like drink all of this yet. And so I kind of like nurse most of my bottles. So yeah, I haven't nursed this Glencairn or this Elijah Craig right here very much. But yeah, most of them I try to keep down past the shoulders. This Wild Turkey is not close to the shoulder. I cannot wait to try like rare breed ryes and stuff like that. I think they're gonna be super good. Steve A, where are you? Where's the new comment that you had? Oh, I was talking about my collection. I've got a ton of open bottles. Oh, but they aren't even to the shoulder. Okay. Gotcha. I thought you were talking about mine. Most of mine, that's a true statement for mine pretty much as well. Except for a couple exceptions, but that Wild Turkey needs to be bottled down. I know. There's what I keep like holding on to it, and I'm just like, because the problem is being a whiskey reviewer, instead of getting that bottle again because I like it, I'd be like, okay, I need to save my money and spend it on a new bottle to review. So I'm like, oh man, if I want a Wild Turkey rye, that's all I have left. I can get another bottle, but that'd be $20 towards that bottle instead of $20 towards, a new bottle. So it's kind of hard to totally smash them down. So my plan, so right now all I have up at my mom's for samples is Eagle Rare, Buffalo Trace, and Old Forester 86. But my plan is I have a bunch of sample bottles, and I'm going to empty them by drinking them like I did tonight. And then when I go back up to my mom's, I'm going to pour a bunch of these. That way, when I do giveaways, it'll be samples that I actually have down here instead of bottles that I've bought up in the States. So it'll be a little bit more fun. You guys can have like a little bit more variety, and if you maybe want to try a scotch, I can throw a scotch in there. If you want to try a different bourbon, so I'll try to do like little variety packs so that people can have a little bit of just a new experience. That's kind of what's fun about it. I know a lot of people have tried Eagle Rare and Buffalo Trace, so those were the ones that I got because I wanted to try them. But people might not want to do super chats for samples that are, things that they've already had. So I'm going to pour a bunch of these and hopefully that'll help. So, Bubble Bath Bourbon, where are you? Where'd you go? Shit. So hard. So on YouTube, it makes my name orange, but on StreamYard, it doesn't make my name orange. So I can't, it's super hard to find your guys' comments. Okay, I'm just going to say it. Bubble Bath Bourbon says, find a Wild Turkey 101 rye. Yeah. So when I went up to Arizona, I found a Wild Turkey 101 just regular bourbon. So good. Like, completely, I don't even think it's underrated because I think a lot of people know it and love it and appreciate it. But that is so good for like $20. But I didn't find the Wild Turkey 101 rye, but I think that would be amazing from what I've had so far of the 81 rye. Let's see what else. Whiskey Streamfi, I have over 100 bottles and most are open. In my opinion, all whiskey needs air. Yeah, I think a little bit of oxidation helps. I know that some people think it's total bullshit, but I don't know. I don't think it is. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna shard her down. We're in it about 2 hours now. Thank you guys all for watching. This has helped with my monetization a shit ton, so appreciate it. Let's see. Charles Ashworth says, is that an old bottling of Highland Park? Yeah, so I didn't even realize it was an old bottling. My patron, Terrence Scott, messaged me and was like, hey, that's an old bottle. Did you know that? And I was like, oh, no, I didn't know that. This was the one that they had at my liquor store. God damn it. This one? They had this at it's not a liquor store, it's a grocery store, but they sell a bunch of liquor. And that was the one they had. So I don't know what the new bottle looks like. I'm going to have to look that up. But yeah, and actually I was worried about it because when I popped the cork, like a little bit of the cork stuck to the inside of the bottle. So I thought, oh no, is there something wrong with it? But it tastes fine. So I think it's okay. And everybody told me in Patreon, they're like, no, it's fine. And they're seasoned drinkers, so I trust them. But yeah. But yes, it is an old bottling. Early time bottled and bond is in Tempe, Arizona. Oh, okay. Z-Man? Tempe, Arizona. Okay. Or Tempe. Tempe? I always say it wrong. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, that doesn't come off like a super hot rye. The first time that I drank it, it did, but it doesn't seem bad now. I mean, it wasn't bad to begin with, but it doesn't seem super hot. Chris Domini, I wasn't planning on drinking this afternoon, but oh well. Yeah, that's I ruin your Saturdays. That's or I don't ruin your Saturdays. Your Saturdays are fun, but I ruin your Sundays. Oh my gosh, DC says become a patron. There's my Patreon page. Yeah, I do a bunch of fun stuff. I also have t-shirts, Glencairns, Whiskey Central coins. So I got all the merch going.
Tempe.
Tempe. Oh, Tempe. Oh, that's how you say it. Okay. My husband is from Southern California, so he knows how to say Tempe, Arizona, apparently. Let's see what John De La Cuisine says. Most people are of the opinion that the old bottle has better juice. Okay. Yeah, I heard Roy talking about how he used to like Highland Park, and now it's been changing more and more, and he doesn't like it as much. So, yeah, see, Lone Wanderer's got my back. I don't need my husband. DC says, when are you coming to the U.S.? So, in January, I'm flying up to Washington to see my mom, and then I'm going to be there for a little while, come back, do a couple of lives, kind of just get settled back down. Then I'm going to drive up to Arizona, and a bunch of people have sent me bottles over there. So I'm going to be driving so that I can bring all the bottles back down. And I'm going to be buying new bottles. So I'll be coming back with a lot of whiskey. But yeah, going up to Washington in January, and then Arizona in February-ish, depending on how everything goes. So Tempe. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. It's been a while. I went to Arizona State, so I probably should know that. It was online, though, so I wasn't there all the time. It's early, so I stay awake for the whole thing. So are you talking about my stream? Oh, you grew up in Phoenix. Okay, because I was like, wait, you're a Washingtonian, man. Okay, I got you. That's awesome. If you guys ever need help with pronouncing Dutch towns, I got your back. Thank you, man. Dutch seems like a hard language to learn. I know it's connected to English, but I've looked at learning it because I'm apparently part Dutch, but it just seems way too difficult. I don't know. Oh, cool. Awesome, man. Okay, guys. All right. I said I was going to shut her down. I'm going to shut her down. I love y'all so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you for hanging out on a Saturday with me. It's so much fun. I don't know if you guys have fun on these, but I really enjoy my time just kind of chilling with you guys. I feel like you guys are in my living room with me. Or not my living room, but my whiskey room. So these are pretty cool. So sorry I keep messing around with the time too. I've done 2 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Eastern time. I just don't know what time works best for me yet. Eventually I will get it nailed down. Sometimes some weeks it works better to go early and it works better to go late other weeks. But I need to lock down a time so that if other whiskey tubers want to go live on Saturdays, they have the ability and option to do that without having to worry about when I'm going live or stepping on my toes or vice versa, So, but yeah, so sorry about that. I will try to get something nailed down. So, Kevin Campbell, we don't have fun at all. That's why we keep coming back every Saturday. Oh, that's awesome, guys. All right, well, I will see you guys next week, probably around 5 p.m. Eastern time. So, thank you guys all so much for coming in, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Happy birthday to Destination Bourbon, Mr. Michael Klein. He's going to be doing a live stream, I believe, tomorrow. So if you guys aren't subscribed to Destination Bourbon, or if you guys want to see his live stream, hopefully one of my mods will be able to put it in chat. Or you can just search Destination Bourbon on YouTube. He's a pretty cool guy. So, all right, I'll see you guys next week. That's it. Love ya.